What up, people? This is Vigilante for 2 minutes and some change. That's 2 MASC. Then you know it's me, the original 2 minutes. Antonio Garcia Jr. was killed in Leavenworth, Kansas. Unarmed by the officer. Killed. Once again, you get the same narrative. We heard a call, we went in, boom, and it's always death. Not finding out what it is, but coming to kill. Not coming to find out the situation about a stolen vehicle, all these different narratives that they justify or use to justify being, to me, they have no discipline. That's no discipline when you come to the scene looking to kill. Of course, Leavenworth say they are investigating. It will take several weeks before they can come up with something. We get that narrative too. So the family got to bury Mr. Garcia and go through the pain and wonder. People are out there protesting, but we need to keep pushing stories like this. Somebody, anybody. We have to have some type of watcher. A bunch of people that can watch. This is happening time after time. You're not seeing white people getting shot and unarmed. You're not seeing it at the rate that you're seeing it with black people. You're not seeing it. Because they don't come on the scene to a white person looking to kill. They actually come looking to do their jobs. It's like the stakes are raised when it comes to us. There's no question. It's shoot first and ask questions later. To unarmed people. We already saw what happened when a person is armed and they tell the officer that they're armed and it does not matter. He's killed in cold blood. We know what happened to Philando with a young girl in the back and his girlfriend on the other side, and he just shot through the car. People are coming with the mindset, shoot to kill. You would think after all of the cases, after all of the shooting in the officer head, he would think to let me maintain what we was trained to do. Maintain my focus. And find out what's really going on so I don't be like that. But then it's hard not to do the other, I guess, because nobody's being convicted. So, what's the training like? Once again, people look at this. I mean, it seemed like a wave, like from Trayvon Martin. You know, you had Sean Bell, even Rodney King, but from Trayvon Martin, I'm going to use him as the marker. It's just been on a roll, or it's been in our conscience so much that we've seen it. Tamir Rice, Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown, Eric Garner, Sandra Bland, for all accounts. They on a roll. Law enforcement is on a roll. And they're not even getting a ticket for taking away black lives. Rest in peace, Antonio Garcia Jr. Antonio Garcia III, keep his legacy alive, man. And don't stop the fight. Campaign, keep doing your thing and spreading this out so people can see this story. This is tragic. It's tragic. 47-year-old is way too young to be killed. Way too young for anything, but especially by an officer. And he's unarmed. Let's go to a history moment with Dre Mack.
Yo, what's up? This is your boy Dre Mack in the middle of 2 minutes and some change with your boy Vigilante on iHeartRadio. Coming to you real quick with a little history note. I remember talking to a guy about Greek fraternities, and he was giving a lot of discord about blacks and Greek fraternities, saying that this is a white man's fraternity and we should not be representing Greeks because Grecians were white. Well, Upon further review of this information, I actually found a bust, a centuries old bust of a man named Begio Maratha. He was a Greek man in Anatolia, 200 BC. I mean, if you see this bust is again on my Instagram, DreMac99, #history. You will see this man is clearly dark skinned, has a lot of black African features, also has a lot of twists in his hair. Something you will see a little brother walking around with today. One thing I'm going to tell y'all, and it's to any listener, we have to stop giving white supremacy and white men a lot of credit. We were a lot of the original history. Plain and simple. The Y chromosome is the oldest living chromosome in the body, and it comes in the form of the African male. We've been around for centuries. We've been to every parts of this planet. Please stop giving white folks all these credit. Do your history, do your research, and you will see this information. Again, not to cause controversy or whatever, but just study your history. Again, this is your man Dre Mac. In the middle of 2 minutes and some change. Please follow me on Instagram, DreMac99. Follow me on Twitter, DreMac99. Or you can follow my Pinterest, DreMac99 also, where a lot of these pictures and images are shown. Again, know your history. And that's the change you need. Peace.
Yeah. Dre Mac always dropping the knowledge here on iHeartRadio. 2 minutes and some change. Once again, rest in peace, Antonio Garcia Jr. Please look this up for the national audience. Look this up. He's from Leavenworth, Kansas. You should just type that in, type his name, Leavenworth, Kansas, and share the page about this story. So this story does not, because Leavenworth is a smaller town in Kansas. So we don't want this to be pushed under the rug. Thank you. We are the movement, and we are out.